Hello and welcome to HNS Academy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Google Meet for video conferencing. Now, Google Meet has been there for a little while as it has been a part of G Suite, and where if you had been part of any school or workplace where they offer G Suite, then you might have used Google Meet already. Now, Google has made this free and available for everyone. There are a couple of reasons for this. First thing is that due to the lockdown situation, a lot of people are currently using the video conferencing tools to speak to each other. Now, another thing is that there is a lot of competition for these kind of apps, and recently Zoom has been one of the leaders in this scenario. So now companies like Google and Facebook are also trying to launch the similar apps as soon as possible. So Google Meet is one of them, and Facebook is also working on their app called Messenger Rooms, and that is already there as well. So Google Meet is a very powerful tool. It lets you share your video, share your screen, and lets you do all the different tasks which you can perform online, and it's a very good tool for video conferencing. Now, most of all, one of the best features for Google Meet is that it doesn't require any kind of software installation, and you can use it for free as long as you have a browser. So you can just use it via browser, any of the browsers, and you don't have to install any of the softwares. So with that being said, let's get into the video and see how the Google Meet works. The first thing you need to do is to go to meet.google.com, and this is where you can use the Google Meet app. Now here this is their homepage, and this is you have a couple of options over here. You can start a meeting, you can enter a code to enter someone else's meeting, and here's another option to schedule a meeting from your Google Calendar. Now we'll get into this in a little while. First, let's start off with starting a new meeting. So let's see how that works. So let's go ahead and click on this. As you can see, it's saying joining the meeting, and then we have some options here, and this is this is your main screen here, and here you can see it has a couple of options. You can turn off the microphone, you can turn on the camera. I've turned it off for now. So, and here if you hover on these options, it also shows you the shortcut keys for this as well. For example, if I want to turn off the microphone, I can use Ctrl+D to turn it off, and then Ctrl+D again to turn it on again. Now here you have a couple of options. You can either join now, or it will take you straight to the meeting and you will join the meeting, and you can present things as well. So for now, we're just going to click on join now option, and when you click on this, it will give you the option to add other people to the meeting. And here if you click here on copy joining info, it copies the link, and then you can send this link or the info over to different people via message or email, whatever way you like. And also underneath it also gives you the option to add people, where you can add the email address, and then you can send the invites this way as well. I'm just going to close this for now, and this is your home screen for the Google Meet. And let's go ahead and see what we have in the menu here. So if we go down to the meeting details option, if you click on this, it again gives you the same option to copy the joining info and send it over to different people. And the next thing next to this, we have the attachments option. Now this is one of the cool features about Google Meet, as it lets you attach files while you're sending the invites via your Google Calendar. So this way everyone will have access to the attachments while they're in the meeting, and if you want to discuss a particular file, everyone can quickly open it rather than going back to their Google Calendar and finding it from there. So this is one of the good features about Google Meet. Next thing we again have the option to turn off the microphone. We have the option to turn on the camera, this lets you leave the call, so we're not going to click on this for now. Next, here we have the turn on captions option. So if we click on this is a test for Google Meet. As you can see, it's typing wherever I'm speaking over here on the microphone, and it's doing a really good job of converting all the things which I'm saying over here. So this is another cool feature about Google Meet. Let's go ahead and turn it off for now. Next to this, we have the present now option. If we click on this, we have some additional options here. We can either share the whole screen, we can also share a particular window, and it also lets you share a Google Chrome app or a tab, sorry. So this way, if you want to share like a YouTube video or any particular video which is open in a different Google tab, you can click on this, and let's go ahead and check this here. We have 3 tabs open currently. One is for our YouTube channel, another one for Google Calendar, and then we have the Meet app. So another good thing here is that you can also, if you keep this checked, you can also share the video or the audio of you can also share the audio of whatever video or audio you're playing currently. It will also share that video and the audio with your audience. So let's cancel this for now. Next to this, we have 3 dots here, so let's go and click some other options here. Here you have multiple options: change layout, full screen, turn on captions, again the same thing, and some additional settings. Let's go ahead and check change layout. Here you have multiple options. Currently it's set to auto, or else you can set it to sidebar, where you can have focus on one person and then the rest on the side. And you can also set a spotlight to a particular person in the meeting. And here you have the tiled option, where you can see multiple people while they are communicating with each other. I guess you can have a maximum of around 16 people at one time. So this is a cool feature when you have multiple people and you are communicating with each other. This lets you do that in a very good way. Overall, another good tip is that you can have around up to 100 people via Google Meet, and you can have all of them connected at one time while you're doing the meeting. So this is another good feature for Google Meet. Next we have here, if we click on this people option over here, if you click on this, it shows you all the people which are currently present in the meeting, and then also gives you the option to add more people here if you want to add those manually. Next to this, we have the chat option. Here we can just type in hi, and here everyone can chat with each other. This is another good thing when you're doing the video conferencing. If anybody has a question, they can type it down here, and then you can answer it for them. Next we have if we go to this section here, if we click here, it pins that particular person. Currently we are the only one here. If you had multiple people, and if you want to set a focus to a different person while they are saying something during the meeting, then you can just click on their icon here, and then it will pin them over here and will set the focus over to that person. So these are all the basics of Google Meet. Another cool thing which we can do, let's go ahead and leave the call first here, and then let's return back to the home screen. Now another good feature over here is that you can schedule a video meeting from Google Calendar. Now if we go to our calendar here, and today if we click here, and let's create an event called, let's say, YouTube session, and we here, as you can see, it gives you the option to add Google Meet video conferencing. So if we click on this, it has added the Google Meet invitation along with that event. Let's go ahead and save it. Now if we click on this option here, YouTube session, it gives you the option to join with Google Meet. This is another cool feature. When you're sending an invite to a different person, to multiple people, they can join. You will also be sending a link to your Google Meet meeting through your calendar. So this is another cool feature about Google Meet, that you can invite people through your calendar. You can send invites along with the link to the Google Meet. So these are pretty much all the basics about Google Meet. Hope you've enjoyed the video today. Please explore this and let us know in the comment section if this video has been helpful to you, and if you've learned something useful. Please don't forget to subscribe, as it will allow you to be notified for any upcoming videos. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.